surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quiet.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, Brady Singer. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. That's inside, and away we go this afternoon. The 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Pitch in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Jurickson Profar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Profar gets a piece there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Bradley settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Chopper right side. Out number 3. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike up high, 0-1. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Freeland keeping an eye on him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Witt rounds second on his way to third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. There's the strike. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. And now the count is even. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
And that's through there for a strike. got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez. First pitch just misses. Slider clips the zone.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Gonna count 1 and 2. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone! A towering shot to right, and they jump out front. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Jones settles underneath it, makes the catch, inning over. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Harold Castro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Eleuris Montero. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Off the mark there. And the count
1-0.
even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. High fly ball down the left field line. And in one hops the wall. Montero around third. Witt with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. On the inside corner for a strike. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Freddie Fermin digs in now. That's out to center field. It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball though.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Strike one. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
And a sac bunt here.
He's dead.
Number 32.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Nick Pratto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Let's go now. Face in here.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
One ball, one
Carl
strike.
Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Foul ball. Comes a 2-2. And that just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Prado into second, and he's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Singled and scored his first time. Ripped on a line to center. Could be extra bases. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. In there safely. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Freeland will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Peter Lambert gets the ball now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's even up.
1-1.
And misses inside. And a pitch. Out front, rip foul. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Melendez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. First and third, 1 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Kicks and fires, and they're all loaded up. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Lied out his first time. That's ripped to right down the line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one misses in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. And a curve is down and in. Top of the zone for a called strike. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lined into right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here in Kansas City. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now, here is Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Pasquantino makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 29, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. Profar in his 9th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. And that's in there for strike one.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
That one blasted deep to right. Melendez ranging back, racing back some more. That one is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-3.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ryan McMahon will hit next. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here's Nolan Jones. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Man at second. Called strike right there. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it is now 10-3. Back after this on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Lambert back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not
Now
much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Bradley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Nick Pratto. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
A little bit low. .3-0 down. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Ball 1.
That one missed. The pitch. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball left side. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Bradley around third. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Another comes in to score. It's 12-3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 62. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And another ball. Base hit, left center field. Pasquantino coming home. He scores, and it's 13-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard, MJ Melendez digs in now. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next to hit, number 11.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, left side. Profar should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 3 innings complete. KC leads this one 13-3. And welcome back. Harold Castro stands in.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
The pitch. Ball one there. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Tovar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And here's the catcher. Austin wins. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one sliced foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there, and it's out of here. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 13-5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. That one drilled left field, and that will end the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. We're midway in the 4th. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 1-1. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 34. Brady.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Here's the catcher to hit, Freddie Freeland. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. This one high in the air to left center. Doyle settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that one wrapped foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Bounce to third. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. Now the left fielder, Nick Prado, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And he deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Tap to first. Pasquantino steps on first for the out.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas digging in for the Rockies. Center field. Bradley under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way upstairs. Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around, and the count is even 2-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So a man aboard. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Into left center for a base hit. Witt around third. He'll score easily. And now it's 14-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's inside. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So up next, MJ Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
At the belt and fires. ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Here comes Perez around third. Tobar with a relay home, safe at the plate, and they extend their lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Jake Bird taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the third baseman, number 11. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
The batter, number 19, second baseman
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Brad Hand getting ready to go. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Royals lead it 16-5. Top 6. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
The right-hander back to work. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ball to strike. That's hard hit on the line. Prado makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman, Harold Castro.
So digging in, Harold Castro. Castro in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's the strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Prado makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Elauris Montero.
2 outs, base is empty. Elauris Montero getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Royals are on top 16-5. Back here in Kansas City, here's the catcher, Freddie Freeland.
The catcher, Freddie.
Bird back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Junior.
Things change, realize the fame games that demise you plain James got to find a new plane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars.
In there for strike 1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Chop to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Bradley waits. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
The batter, number 7.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. Outside corner. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one to first. Montero steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. KC leads this one 16-5. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Whitgren is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Hernandez warming up as well. And now the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher,
Austin Wynns digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So up next, Jurickson Profar. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, did not go. And the righty deals. Lace to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Doyle around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Brady Singer out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jose Cuas into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. That's in for a strike. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Here comes a pitch. That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Mike Moustakas. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Fouled off left side. The 2-1. That one lifted to left. Prado going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. 7th inning stretch time. Royals out front 16-6. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino.
For the Royals, the first baseman,
And a pitch.
Pasquantino.
That one misses. Ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brad Hand, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch.
Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez. Misses again, 5 in a row. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Out.
That one pulled foul. Two down. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Melendez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. There's the strike. Two outs. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Royals are on top 16-6. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
And a pitch. Tap to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Harold Castro. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So digging in, and Lowry's Montero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Two on the way. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. And here is Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And downstairs. Runner at third, 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. That's off the mark, and the count is filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Now batting.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Royals lead it 16-7. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Digging in, Michael
Leading up
Massey.
for the Royals, the second baseman, Michael Massey.
The pitch. That clips the corner. That one fouled off. Next one is off the plate, and a count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Freeland steps in for the Royals. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bradley in now, takes ball one off the plate. Fly ball out to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
At the plate, Nick Pratto. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Daniel Bard up and throwing. Lawrence getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. On to first. Inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Quas back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike.
0-1.
And fouled off. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
The third baseman, number 24.
So they're down to their final out. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. There's a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at first. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Left field. And it one-hops the wall. They're waving McMahon home. Witt with a relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Nick Whitgrid takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next for Colorado, Harold Castro. Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh, mad. My mommy took my chain and where I'm called that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with him. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the